Good afternoon. Hi, folks. I'm Phil McPhail with United Country Lifestyle Properties in Maine. Today, I'm really excited to bring you to the town of Steuben. This is the southernmost town in Washington County where it meets Hancock County, and we are on Dyer Bay. This is Dyer Bay behind me. We've got 12 exclusive lots on this bay with access by road and electricity at the street. So let's go check this out together today. All the lots here have at least 185 feet of frontage. Some of them are more, 200, 240, up over 800 feet is the largest lot. I'll give you the prices and details at the end of the video. What I want to tell you about this part of the coast is this is a little bit out of the way. We're about an hour north by car from Bar Harbor, but we're in a very scenic area. This area doesn't get a lot of attention. We got stripers breaking in behind us right now. If you come a little bit further, folks, you can buy a lot more property for the money. You'll notice the price of these when we get to that, but this pristine coastline, very little development here, and across the bay we have a conservation area of Petit Manan Wildlife Refuge of over 2,000 acres of conserved land. Along with that are a couple miles of hiking trails in there, beautiful section of the coast, and that's just across the bay. Dyer Bay is separated from the east of Pigeon Hill Bay by Manan Point here across the way, and it's separated from Gouldsboro Bay by the Dyer Neck that extends into Gouldsboro Bay. Dyer Bay is about 6 miles long and it's over a mile wide at its widest point. This is a sheltered area from northwest and northeast winds. You see some of the moorings out here. People keep their boats in here. It's a nice protected harbor for your boat. One of the things you're going to notice, folks, when you come here and look at these lots here in Steuben is they're primarily softwood, and there's an awful lot of big, beautiful spruce trees such as these, balsam fir, a few of them in here. We got a little bit of pine, but overall a little bit of hardwood, but mostly spruce. Very older growth, and you'll see in most places here there's areas of almost no undergrowth where you bring your driveway in, come down here and clear near the shore. Where we're closer to the shore, there is a lot of younger growth from blowdowns that have happened here, and they're starting to spring back up again. But overall, these lots are just gorgeous in here. It's almost like a park. You're probably wondering where the town of Steuben is. Well, the nearest service town to Steuben would be Milbridge, about 7 miles up the road, and that has a nice grocery store and some shops. You can get, you know, bare necessities there, and a major grocery chain, so you can get all your groceries. The town of Ellsworth, which is the city in Hancock County, the county seat, is about 32 miles kind of west of us here, excuse me. And then Bar Harbor is 48 miles and about 1 hour's drive from the property. If you're traveling to this part of Maine by air, the nearest commercial airport would be Bangor International, although there is a small commercial airline in Trenton, Bar Harbor Airlines. But the major route would be Bangor International Airport. That's 62 miles from here, about an hour and a half drive. And Boston is just 293 miles to the south at about a 5-hour drive right to the property. We're standing here on Harbor Heights Drive now. This is the main access road for all the lots here in this subdivision. There is power, as you can see overhead. The road is gravel, well-built road, built up with ditches. Every lot owner will have access to this, and they'll also be required to belong to the association that's going to be taking care of this road. So you'll have bylaws, they're all set up and everything's ready to go. We can send you copies of that if you want to see them. But that way you'll ensure that the road is maintained and you still have good access to your properties. Now the lots here in Steuben, they are protected by restrictive covenants. And I know a lot of you who watch our channel don't like restrictive covenants on property because you want to be able to do what you want. This is kind of a unique situation. We need to protect the water quality, so that's part of the covenants. That you use proper measures to prevent runoff into the bay, and that all makes sense. This is a fairly exclusive area. We're trying to keep the values up. There will be no further subdivision of these lots, only residential use, no commercial or industrial activity will be allowed here. There's no mobile homes allowed on these properties. And there's a few other covenants, and they all kind of make sense. When you get in here with 2.5 acre lots, you need to protect your property values. So they're there for good reason. We'll send those a copy of those to you upon request. Just give us a call. Hey, thanks for watching so far on this video. While you're here, don't forget to like and share our videos. Subscribe to our channel. That way you won't miss any of the new videos that come up. And you got to make sure you put on that notification bell and turn on all notifications, and you won't miss the next video that we do. Folks, thank you for taking the tour with me on this beautiful property here in the town of Steuben. Let's kind of wrap this up. These lots range from 2.39 to 4.42 acres. They have 185 to over 860 feet of frontage, depending on the lot you look at. There is power at the street. The prices here start at $87,500. So if you want to come up and take a look at these, or you need more information, give me a call at 800-286-6164. I'll send you a package of information on these, including all the covenants, the maps, the tax information, and everything you need to know about these lots at Harbor Heights Subdivision. Give me a call today.